Hi, my Sagittarius. I'm back for the month of May 2017. I hope you did enjoy, that you're still enjoying your month of April. So let's start. So we have our energy, our present, our near future, and your future. At the bottom of the deck, I have Temperance here. So it's a very optimistic card. It encourages you to find balance in your life and approach problem with a calm demeanor. Okay. It recognizes also that there's opposing forces that are at war within you. Okay. So be careful in any major decision you make. Okay. So go with confidence that good decisions will lead to a good resolution for you. Okay. All right. So let's start with your first card here, and we have the same angel. The same angel that actually was there before. Okay. Mm. Yeah, so it's a card of peace, kind of joy, happiness, contentment. Um, it's feeling harmony with ourselves and everything that's around us. It's feeling at peace, serenity, inner peace, outer peace. Yeah, you're in harmony with yourself and people around you and your environment in big. It's kind of the end of hostility. If there is a fighting around you or inside of you, you're gonna find a common ground. You may find peace here with yourself. So it's a kind of abundant blessing, okay? So you're gonna reach the fulfillment you deserve, and it will come to you. So look for ways to realize joy and create peace. You may find the key to happiness in your family as well. Mhm. If there is a trouble in your family right now, work to restore harmony here. This is a great time uh, for um, for closing any mm, yeah, for closing any misunderstanding here. Okay, but it's a good omen in general. All right, so it's peace coming back to your life and inside of you. Okay. Then I have the Five of Swords still in your energy. So I always see that card as someone fighting their own ghosts, but it's also a card where there's no winner. Actually, even if you feel that you won something, at the end you're gonna realize that you didn't really win anything. Okay. Yeah, because you might have been looking for yourself, looking out for yourself. Maybe at the expense of others, or your reputation, your integrity, or even your relationships. Mhm. Yeah, what you see is what you get in general with this. It's also it's also a vision of hope. Mhm. So it asks you to conduct yourself with integrity, or, or, or you can expect a scandal to become public, or someone to get aware of it when you don't expect it. And it might do damages as well. Okay, so be careful. If you're involved in a battle at the moment, it indicates that it's almost the end here. There will be a victor when it does end, but when you will overlook the damage, you will have to ask yourself if the battle was really worth it. The victor may have won the battle, but it may not have been taken fairly. So how many bags are you prepared to leave your swords stuck? So be careful of everything you can lose in your way to achieve your goals here. If you are contemplating entering a battle, be sure you are prepared to accept loss and all that goes with, okay? Even if you do think that it will be a walkover. So you may alienate yourself from all around you in the process. And be careful to not lose your integrity and moral here, okay? And then I have the Seven of Wands. So it's all about taking a stand in a forceful way, kind of. Yeah, that person appears to be in a battle, kind of, and defending himself, like even could be like aggressive. If you're involved in a conflict, ask yourself if it's worth the struggle. Does it have value? Will the outcome serve you or others? If yes, well, be bold and aggressive. Defend your position. If not, then consider letting the conflict go. Be honest with yourself about this. So you'll be tempted to hold onto your position, especially if you have invested time and energy into it. So be careful that it's worth fighting here. So in order to take a firm stand, you must believe in your position and yourself. So you need integrity and strength of character to see you through. So make a difference here if you really believe in that. But ask yourself all the right questions before going for it. Choose your battles and choose them well, okay? But don't compromise or try to settle for less, because you are under kind of pressure. Or maybe someone is putting pressure on you. So with time, you'll be able to understand the situation more clearly because you found your inner strength and force. You are capable of pushing through any adversity here, Okay? So believe in yourself. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So stand up for yourself fiercely, okay? And for what you want or what you don't and what you believe in. But we all have our limits with how much we'll put up with. So don't give up. Don't sit quietly by doing what everyone else is doing. Be brave and bright. Mm-hmm. Okay. So that's for your energy here. So I see, I mean, you're in peace with yourself. It's gonna be peace, but it's gonna be fight as well. Maybe finding peace with yourself will allow you to stand for who you really are now, because you might have found it. All right, for the present, I have the High Priestess. So she comes after the Magician, okay, who has the tools to succeed. She has the answers, but you have to listen for them. And she gave them without words. She never hands information like that. She gave them when you are ready. So the information that she has is beyond words. So the High Priestess kind of urges you to follow your intuition. So it's the answers inside of you that won't be screaming, but whenever you're ready to listen to them, you will hear them. It's your intuition, it's your inner self. So if you're looking for answer, you need to find them inside of you. And it's only when you're gonna feel ready to listen to it. So maybe you could meditate. Meditate or have a time for yourself where you can really go inside and gather all the information you need. Okay? So follow your intuition this month, guys. Mm-hmm. But it also means that love is in the air, okay? Everyone wants to be close to you because you will feel kind of like a god or goddess of attraction, of love. And you might attract a lot of people. So this is your time to say what you want exactly. And the way that you want it. Mm-hmm. Because you're gonna have people, others, rushing to your side to provide it. So take this time to be a little selfish. Don't compromise your belief or your integrity for anyone that is not similar to you. So take this opportunity to attract someone fantastic that matches your energy, and let it happen now. Okay? Now is the time. And then I have the Empress here. It's a lot of healing. It usually indicates a new romance. This may come from a feeling of not expecting something, or at a certain place, from a certain place. Maybe someone who may at first sight seem not suitable for you, but it can turn into a flourishing relationship here. There may be a fear of or obstacle that you are experiencing. So it asks you to tap into your child self, the self that has no fear, no knowledge of failure, and go through your desires with strength and confidence. Okay. It can also be about past pains and fears of self stopping you from moving forward. So it's asking you to let go of fear and to open up to your heart and desire and to take that risk. Okay. And then I have the Page of Coins. Yeah, the same. It's telling you that regardless of fear or of rejection or fear of opening up your heart, the situation requires you to step up and open up and to learn. That will announce your growth for the benefit of your emotional self, okay? If you're asking about a specific romantic partner, it says that you must allow yourself to follow your heart as the lessons learned. It will not only fill you with affection and love, but will also help you move from a child lover to the adult lover. So it's a growing process here. Okay. Okay. So in the near future here, she's still here, the Queen of Swords. So this means that the choices you make on your path are helping to shape a better future for you. Regardless of what's happening in your life currently, you will overcome whatever problems arise and walk away with knowledge and wisdom that you carry with you forever here. If you're looking for love, the Queen of Swords is a sign that you may be looking for the wrong sort of person. So it's important that your potential partner fits into the life you already have. So don't try to force a relationship with someone you have to carve out a part of yourself for, okay? You will eventually find someone whose goal match your own, so don't settle. But you can always depend, if it's a person, on the Queen of Swords to tell you the truth. She lives by the truth and admires anyone who does the same. She has no time to play mind games or to cook up tricks. But don't attempt to fool her or play her in the same time, because she can smell dishonesty and lies from a mile away here. So it symbolizes like being experienced with how the world works. So she knows how to handle life and whatever it may throw at her. So she's always direct, always straightforward, but never cruel. She actually has a wonderful sense of humor here. Mm-hmm. It can be an indicator that you need to start being independent and free when it comes to your thought and your discernment. It's time to listen more to what your head is telling rather than listening to your emotion all the time. Compassion is very admirable, but they can cloud your judgment and take your eyes away from the prize, okay? So tell it to her straight and make it swift. It needs facts here. And she will do the same to you. Mm-hmm. So I don't know if it's someone very straightforward here. And if it's not a person in your life, well, it's an energy that you need to embody kind of and be more straight and cut the bullshit away. And then I have the Nine of Cups. That's the wish card. So maybe this queen is your wish. This is also a pregnancy card as well, the 9 months, 9 cups. Mm-hmm. But it in general reflects happiness in health, finances, work, luck, love, or relationships after the difficult choice, after some difficult choices that you made, kind of. Yeah, it shows satisfaction in all levels, emotional, physical, sensual. Yeah, it's a wish card. So it's a sign that whatever your heart's desire, it shall be granted in the coming days or weeks. So you're on the path of success here. Yeah, it's being emotionally fulfilled, such as maybe the strengthening of a romantic bond, solidification of a friendship, can be also a sexual relationship. Yeah, so joy and happiness is gonna come your way here. In fact, you probably already have them, but you are just not enjoying it yet, okay? So you're gonna be enjoying it and enjoy every emotion that you're gonna get at this moment. So see the perfection all around you here, okay? And then I have the King of Wands. So King of Wands, this is putting your thought in actions, okay? So it's going for what you want and what you believe here. It might also be that for some of you, some are falling for someone who's committed elsewhere, and they are kind of playing with fire. Or it's a relationship that is fun, but at times are also very demanding. Or people can try and interfere with your relationship, creating some kind of jealousy here. So remain versatile and adaptable. act swiftly and spontaneously. Liberate your full spirit, because you're becoming enlightened, and and you enlighten others as you let go of your ego, kind of. But if it represents your love interest, kind of, it means that he or she is better off as a friend, that this person is in need of adventure. Mm-hmm. Or you might have been like checked out by your love interest through your social network, or other ways. So that person is actually thinking about you. So it's different people, whatever you feel is talking to you. Mm-hmm. And then I have the Page of Cups. I think you had it in your last reading as well. So it's a signal to allow the childlike side of yourself to come forward. So it can also indicate that someone who's younger than you is coming your way with a message for you here. Like younger or older. So, but it it signifies that you need to play, to dream, to have a little fun. Maybe you've been taking yourself out too seriously. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but again, it's in love. It means that someone is about to sweep you off your feet. So give them a chance. All right. So it's a good omen. Mm-hmm. So be prepared for an upcoming opportunity. So it will pass you by if you are not ready to seize it for yourself. The emotional struggles you pass through will teach you how to love more deeply and intimately. So it was necessary, okay? Um, but it's good because you're getting back to yourself, okay? So you will see it coming. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you are in a place in your life where you are transitioning from the child um, who has kind of crushes to someone who takes that energy and creates something real. So if you are currently pursuing someone who you have been pawning over for a while, no, now is the time to take action and to try for it. So here is the King of Wands. That's action as well. Okay. So you're gonna take it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because the fantasies will serve you no longer. So push yourself to deal with what happens in reality. If they like you, then move forward. If they don't, return your affection. Then move on. Okay. Yeah, the key is to make the difference between what is good and real and exciting and what is only in your head. Okay, so it's time to project your fantasy in the real world, or you're gonna get tired mentally here. Okay, so actions need to be taken here. Then I have the Six of Swords. So it's movement, travel of any sort, or a movement of a state of mind to another. It's going somewhere to another place where it's better. It's living the past, okay? Finally, kind of. And it's moving very fast here. You can see it. It's like a one morning waking up and be like, you know what? This is not suiting me anymore. And just going. Yeah, it's also reduction of stress, okay? Things may not be perfect, but they're going to be better than they may have been in the recent past. So take this time to get your head above water and decide where you're going from here. If you need a break, take it. It's going to be beneficial for you. You may, for work, you may make the decision, or maybe to change a job as well. Okay, it can be for work or relationship, but you're leaving and you're going for something different here. And it can be also mental, okay? Yeah, because it's the need for change. If you're already in a relationship, maybe just go for a trip or with your beloved, or spice it up a little bit, because you need to get out of your routine and your and your usual ways. All right, so explore your options here. And then I have the Ace of Swords reversed, guys. So it's positive, but it warns you that you must be very careful with your thinking. It's easy to feel that something is positive when in fact it's not. So seek outside input. Yeah, you need to be careful about illusions, because it's very easy to trust people who are untrustworthy, and to think that, oh, only this time is this time, okay? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you may fall hard for someone who may be not appropriate for you. I know the opposite attract, but if someone tells you that they are not looking for a commitment, or that they are not good for a relationship, believe them and be cautious here, okay? Because Ace of Swords is normally a bullshit cutter. So when it's reversed, you are not able to see it, and you're kind of walking with it. So be very cautious here and open your eyes to turn it back. And be careful to not live in an illusion, okay? Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, that was a fast reading. Well, but in general, you're gonna be at peace with yourself. You're gonna have to defend yourself. So you kind of found yourself and found a certain balance, and now you want to defend what you found, who you found, and who you are, okay? So your intuition is there this month, so don't hesitate to tap in if you need answers, because you have it. And also use your inner child, okay? Even if you have been maybe hurt often and lately, it's hard to tap in your inner child energy, but you have to, because the fear energy won't help you really to make suitable decisions here. You have the wish cards coming, so I don't know what you wish for, but it's the different wishes. It's a general reading, but it's coming, whatever you're wishing. If it's this Queen of Swords, I see that you're going to be taking action for your wish, actually. So the thing that you have to be careful is that the fact that you don't really want to see the truth. Okay, so be cautious about that. But I see a nice moving here. You're taking decisions. You're moving away for better. You want to better your life. Okay. So it's kind of a learning. So you did learn something and you're applying it this month. So it's very good. Good job, Sagittarius. So what do I have here in romance cards? I have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. But it's not only your parents, it can be anyone, okay? It's asking you to use the power of forgiveness and what it can bring in your life, okay? Forgiving people brings positivity in your life, okay? So it's important to, if you're able to do it, do it. Actually, force yourself to do it because you're not doing it only for others, you're also doing it for you and your life. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay. So if you're waiting for something, you might have to wait a little bit. But forces are working on. So it's a good omen, okay? Then I have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Okay, for the singles out there, so pray a little, believe a little bit in yourself, in your ability to attract what suits you. All right. And I have let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So don't push anything. You can also believe in just the universe to make things happen slowly and at its own path. Okay? And apparently it is. Okay? If it's not that, there's also if you're already in a relationship, there is some control that has to be let go here. Okay, you see this man here, so that's the controlling person, and you can see the kid and the woman that are kind of afraid and kind of living away from that. So be careful with this situation. Okay. All right, and what do I have here? So I have one card for the spiritual food here. I have Archangel Michael, and it is take your time making this decision. So you've asked about a situation where there's confusion or indecision, and this card is a sign that you shouldn't rush into anything. More information will be revealed as time passes, which will naturally guide your actions. There's no need to force anything right now, okay? So it talks about still this let go of control issues, so let it be. Let things unfold naturally, okay? Okay, the opportunity won't go away if you don't jump on it immediately, and others will wait for you, right? So it's like waiting for anything, like if you have contract to sign, slow the speed of a new relationship, ask more questions before saying yes, investigate your option and alternative. Don't be pressured by other people as they're only thinking of themselves, okay? That's not a bad advice. And then I have listen only to love. Don't allow fear to distract you from your divine mission. You begin your journey with a positive intention, so it's important that you focus only upon that intention through the ups and downs along the way. Everyone encounters unexpected detours upon their path, so don't take yours personally. This card comes to you as reassurance that any criticism you receive from yourself or others can be viewed through the lens of love. There may be some valid and helpful ideas within the criticism. If you can extract them with confidence, don't allow yourself to be discouraged by the energy of fear. Fear is merely trying to distract you from your path. That's why it's essential to listen only to love. Alright, and finally I have manifest. So this is a time of great power for you. The manifest card is here to tell you that anything is possible. You have all the tools at your disposal to create whatever you desire. You have a variety of tools that can be put to good use. The ability to love unconditionally, to support, to cherish, to listen, to understand, to forgive, to be kind, to be joyful, and even to be silly. All of these are useful tools in managing affairs of the heart. Take some time to determine what your best tools are so that you can use them to work your own unique brand of magic around relationships. Before using these tools to manifest your desires, take some time to be clear on exactly what you want. A magician is always focused on his or her intent before working magic. You have the ability to manifest what you desire now. So take a moment so there's total clarity. What do you truly need and want? Is it in your highest good? Is it in the highest good of the other person? Will it harm anyone? Magic and manifestation are powerful. When you come from a place of love, you will generate love. Be clear, be honest in your intent, and take action to manifest your heart's desire. You have what it takes to achieve this. All right, all right. A lot of manifestation, a lot of action. I can see it here. So guys, stop dreaming and manifest what you want. So, but before, ask yourself the right questions. All right, my dear Sagittarius, I see you next time.